All right, welcome back to the Grand Solar Minimum. It is Wednesday, January 10th, 2018. We've had a busy 24 hours between earthquakes, mudslides, and downpouring rains. And we are expecting a major winter storm marching its way right now. The same system that brought the California rain system. Go ahead and take a look at some space weather real quick. Solar wind speeds are right around 400 kilometers per second. Density right now is under a 3, so it's very light. They are coming down. We had some minor solar wind stream earlier. A bit of unrest, as you say. Take a look at AR 2694. This is the second sunspot grouping that is formed anywhere from the middle or to the right of the disk. It's been a while since we've seen any sun flare or solar flare action and sunspots building on the eastern limb. So again, another sunspot that just appeared. KP indices very quiet right now, about a 1, it maxed out at a 2. Same information we've seen already. Let's take a look at our star here, SDO, see if we got any more coronal holes that are opening up right now. Some of you might have witnessed, excuse me, some of you might have witnessed the SDO roll. I know I've seen it all over YouTube today. And as you see, there's the infamous roll, the adjustment that the satellites do, calibrate themselves. If you take a look over here in the eastern limb of our sun, looks like it's a little bit of action over here, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Possible sunspot grouping, possibly. That's the most activity I've seen on that side of our star in quite some time, so keep our eyes on that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some weather conditions out there. Oh, real quickly, I wanted to talk about Bangladesh and their cold temperatures out there. Cold, severe cold was engulfed Bangladesh this week with a record-breaking low temperatures. The coldest the country has seen since record keeping started in 1948. At least 12 people, including 6 children, died of cold-related ailments in just 4 days. Temperatures dropped in parts of Bangladesh to 2.6 degrees Celsius, that's 36 degrees here Fahrenheit, on Monday, January 8, 2018, well below average for the country used to mild winters. It is the lowest temperature since authorities started keeping records in 1948. The record low was 2.8, which was 37 degrees, so they didn't really shatter the record here, per se. But it was broken, however, and that stood since 1968. The worst affected were the country's northern regions, where at least 12 people died of cold-related ailments, including 6 children in just 4 days. Capital of Dhaka, 9.5, that's 49 degrees, 0.1 Fahrenheit. On Monday, the lowest temperatures this season. City's lowest temperature ever was 5.6. So about 7 degrees Fahrenheit away from their record. But again, this is a country, this is an area of the world where we are seeing, you know, cooler temperatures than usual. The form real quick. There was something else I wanted to show you real quick as well. Take a look at the global weather. Oh, yes, I remember. So here we got this system moving across right now. This is part of the same system right here in the middle, Nebraska, Kansas. This is the same system that gave California all their rains, the same low pressure system that's moving across the Midwest right now. And I'd like to actually go and take a look at the forecast ahead, because we're getting reports right now from Weather Channel. They're expecting in the Northeast area, they are expecting a foot or more. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 5-day outlook. Again, I trust it to the 5th day. We'll start here on January 11th. System taking place. Now, here northeast in Ohio and Indiana, it starts off as all rain. We're going to be in the 50s tomorrow. I got friends in the southern Ohio Valley. They're talking about temperatures close to 60 degrees out there. So that's warm. Western New York, it's going to get, I know it's going to get thawed out here with the rain and the warmer temperatures. We take a look into Friday. Still warm enough, it's raining, but then we get a sharp temperature drop late day Friday, and as we go into Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, you see the transition, how fast that the ice has quickly moved in. And then of course throughout the night the snow gets heavier, the storm seems to pick up a bit and moves out finally by midday or later in the afternoon. We clear up Saturday into Sunday, but it gets cold, and I'll show you. We were looking at temperatures that were more than just mild. For January, most people up here in the Northeast, it's unusual to get 2 days in a row in the 50s this part of the January, which again does not bode well with the lakes not frozen yet. Here we are. Take a look at the warm air finally making its way to us. Again, this thawing is not good for people who live in the near the lake situation. So we'll have to watch that as well. That means there'll still be more lake effect snow events. I know Erie's already seen its share, so it's a good thing to have that lake frozen excuse me, as soon as possible. That's what will shut off that lake, that snowmaker up here in the lakes. But anyway, that's all we wanted to get on and just do a little quick update on today's weather and see what was going on. If there's anything breaking like the earthquake yesterday and the mudslides, we will try to cut in and give any updates that we possibly can offer. All right, guys, we'll talk soon.